last time I saw you, I wanted to run to you, but something inside me whispered, don't. I saw you standing by the roadside, underneath one broken street light. Same face me used to wake up beside, but somehow you look different tonight. You wore the jacket me gave you, the one me bought on Christmas Day. Me almost smiled remembering how you used to wear it every day. You look straight in my direction. For 1 second our eyes met. Me heart started beating faster, like me never learned to forget. Me wanted to cross the road, wanted to call your name, but memories whispered softly, don't start that pain again. The last time I saw you, me didn't say goodbye. Me watched you disappear underneath the evening sky. The last time I saw you, me had 1,000 things to say, but me let you walk away like a stranger passing by. The first time you kissed me outside the liquor corner shop, me laughed because me was nervous, and you said, me oh, this never stop. We built dreams from nothing, talked about the house someday, talked about children and Sundays, talked about never walking away. Now all those dreams are memories, pictures fading in my mind. Funny how two people can promise forever, then become strangers over time. You walk toward me slowly, ask how you doing these days. Me smile and said, me alright. You said you look good. Me wanted to tell you everything, how many nights me cried, how many times me almost cried, how many times me wanted you back. But me just said, me good. You nodded quietly, then you asked me, you happy? Me look straight in my eyes, yeah. Me wasn't completely happy then, but me know me soon would be, because happiness can't grow where somebody keeps breaking your peace. The last time I saw you, me didn't say goodbye. Me watched you disappear underneath the evening sky. The last time I saw you, me had 1,000 things to say, but me let you walk away like a stranger passing by. The last time I saw you, me heart still wanted you, but me knew if me run back, me would lose myself again. Maybe the hardest part of feeling is seeing who you used to love and realizing you don't belong there anymore. Not because the love wasn't real, not because the memories weren't beautiful, but because the person you became is no longer willing to accept what me all you accepted. Me love you deeply, but me love peace more now. Me watch you cross the street, then disappear around the corner. Me stood there for a little while, listening to the sound of traffic. Then me took one deep breath and continued walking home. No tears this time, just a strange kind of peace. Me realized me didn't need one final conversation. Me didn't need closure, me was already free. The last time I saw you, we finally let you go. know who you love now, and me don't need to know. Because the last time me saw you, me finally saw myself too. The person me lost while loving you was me. So me found myself again. God bless you. Wherever life carries you. Goodbye, me love. Yeah. Me open the envelope today. I never expect to see your name, not like this. Me found one envelope by the doorway, white paper shining in the light. Me opened it without thinking, then everything stopped that night. Please join us, we celebrate our love and our new beginning. Me read your name beneath it, your name beside somebody else. Me couldn't breathe for a moment. Had to sit down on the floor. The person me once planned forever with was planning forever with somebody else. Me remember when you told me I'd be the one beside her. Now me have an invitation. If you watch somebody else do it, me get your wedding invitation. And me don't know if we can go. Me supposed to smile for your happiness, but you don't know the pain me hold. Me get your wedding invitation with your name written beside us. Me spent years dreaming of that day. Now somebody else will be there. Me get your wedding invitation. And me heart can't understand. Remember the little ring we looked at inside the store. You asked me which one me liked. One day me'll buy it for you. Me laughed and told you no rush. You kissed me underneath the light. We talked about wedding colors, talked about the perfect night. Now you are down somebody else's island. Somebody else will hold your hand. Somebody else will hear your promise, all the things you promised me. Me call my best friend cry, say me don't know what to do. Them said it don't have to go, but me said, baby, me need to see you one last time. Not to stop the wedding, not to beg you back, just to say goodbye to the future. Me thought we had. Sometimes heartbreak isn't losing someone, it's losing the life you imagine living with them. Me get your wedding invitation, and me don't know if we can go. Me supposed to smile for your happiness, but you don't know the pain me hold. Me get your wedding invitation with your name written beside us. Me spent years dreaming of that day. Now somebody else will be there. Me get your wedding invitation. Me heart can't understand. Maybe Jah has another plan. Maybe you weren't meant to be mine forever. Maybe we were only meant to teach each other how love feels. I don't hate you, I don't hate them. It just mourn the future that never happened. The house we never bought, the children we never had, the mornings we never woke up together, the old age we never reached. Me put the invitation inside a drawer, then took it back out again. Me stared at the date for hours, trying to understand the end. Then me started crying softly, not because me wanted it back, because me finally realized there placed it underneath the light. God bless you both. Then me closed the drawer and walked away. Me got your wedding invitation, but me don't think me'll attend. Me celebrate you from a distance and find it me let the story end. Me got your wedding invitation, and somehow I'm gonna be okay. You found somebody for love forever. Me'll find my own way. Me got your wedding invitation, and we finally stopped dreaming. Me got your wedding invitation. Now we're making room for tomorrow. Maybe on the day I'm married, we'll be somewhere far away. Maybe me'll cry, maybe me'll smile, maybe both, but me won't interrupt your happiness. Because once upon a time, me loved you enough to want you happy, even when that happiness wasn't with me. So go ahead, me love, walk down the aisle, say your vows, build your life. And if you ever remember me, remember this: somebody once dreamed of being the one beside you. That somebody was me. Jah bless your marriage, and Jah heal my heart. Yeah. Me remember everything, but sometimes me wonder, did you forget me? Yeah. Do you remember the little cafe where we used to meet each day? You'd order coffee with extra sugar, then steal the sweetness from a plate. Do you remember the old street corner where you kissed me in the rain? Me laughed when you held me tighter, said me never hurt you again. Do you remember the first I love you, whispered softly after dark? Me carried those 3 little words like a fire inside my heart. But now me wonder if you remember, or if the years erase it all. Because me remember your birthday, remember your favorite song, remember every little thing, even though you've been gone so long. Did you forget me? Did you forget our love? Did all those nights mean nothing when you found somebody new? Did you forget me? Did you forget my name? Me still remember everything, but maybe you don't feel the same. Did you forget me? When you look up at the moon, do you ever think about me? Or the love we lost too soon? Me still remember how you laughed when we made a silly joke. Remember how you held my hand whenever me felt broke. Remember Sunday mornings when you never wanted to rise. You pulled the blanket over your head while sunlight filled your eyes. Remember how you'd call me when you couldn't fall asleep. You said hearing my voice made you feel safe. Now somebody else hears that voice. I wonder if them know how much love was hidden there. We found one old photograph inside a drawer today. 2 young hearts smiling brightly. Before everything changed, we stared at the face for hours, trying to see who you became. The smile looked so familiar, but me didn't know you anymore. Me almost threw the picture away, then we couldn't let it go. Some memories hurt too much for destroy, but too much fuel. Maybe the heart remembers what the mind wants to forget. Maybe that's why me still wonder forget me? Did you forget our love? Did all those nights mean nothing when you found somebody new? Did you forget me? Did you forget my name? Me still remember everything, but maybe you don't feel the same. Did you forget me? When you look up at the moon, do you ever think about me? Or the love we lost too soon? We don't need you to come back. We don't need another chance. Me just want to know that somewhere inside your memory there's still a little place where we existed. Because me don't want our story to feel like a lie. Maybe it ended, but it was real. Years from now, if you hear our song, maybe you'll smile for a while. Maybe you'll remember the person who once lived inside your smile. Maybe you'll wonder where me am. Maybe you won't care at all. But if you ever think about me, remember me loved you all. Not perfect, not without mistakes, but honestly, did you forget me? Maybe you did by now. Maybe the memories faded like footprints from the shore. Did you forget me? Maybe that's alright. We don't need you to remember. For now our love was real. Did you forget me? Me never know, but me remember you, and that's enough for one lifetime. I fold the photograph, put it back inside the drawer. Not because me waiting, not because me want you back, just because some memories deserve a place to rest. So if you ever wonder whether me remember, me do, but me'm learning. Remembering you doesn't mean waiting for you. Yeah. Me delete the pictures, me delete the messages, but one thing me couldn't erase: your voice. Tree in the morning, tree in the morning, me can't sleep. Rain tapping softly on the glass. Me reach for my phone beside the bed and start scrolling through the past. Me find one old voice message dated from a year ago. Me press play without thinking, then hear the voice me used to know. You said goodnight, baby, me love you. You laughed before the call went dead. Me closed my eyes and suddenly it felt like you were here instead. One little recording can carry a whole lifetime. One familiar voice can reopen every wound. Your voice in on my phone, me can't bring myself to delete it. Your voice in on my phone, my heart still needs to hear it. You say me love you like you never walked away, but play it every lonely night when the memories start to rain. Your voice in my phone, but you don't live here anymore. Me know every word you say, every pause, every little breath. Me know when you were smiling before you even said the next word. Me remember those late night calls when sleep wouldn't come. You tell me about your dreams and me tell you every one of mine. We used to talk until the sunrise, never wanting for you go. Now me stare at the same phone, hoping you'll somehow call. Me wonder if you change your number, wonder if you still remember mine. Wonder if you ever listen to one old recording sometimes. Maybe you deleted everything, maybe you moved on clean. Maybe I'm the only one still living in between what we were and what we became. In between loving you and learning not to call your name. It could delete the recording, but deleting it won't change the past. Sometimes letting go doesn't mean throwing everything away. Your voice in on my phone, and I can't bring myself to delete it. Your voice in on my phone, and my heart still needs to hear it. Yes, I'ma love you like you never walked away. Ma play it every lonely night when the memories start fearing. Your voice in on my phone, but you don't live here anymore. Maybe one day I'll delete it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year, but tonight me listen one final time. Not because me want you back, because me want to remember how love me once felt. Then I whisper, thank you. Morning light starts coming through and the rain begins to slow. We're still holding on to the phone, but me know me have to go. Me save the recording one last time, then move it somewhere deep. Not for listen every night, just for let the memory sleep. Me put the phone beside the bed, take one breath and close my eyes. For the first time in many months, me don't feel like me have to cry. Your voice was in on my phone, now we don't need fear it. Your voice was in on my phone, but me finally released it. Yes, I love you, and I know you meant it then. Even though love didn't last forever, it was real back then. Your voice was in on my phone, now I'm choosing silence. Your voice was in on my phone, and silence finally feels like peace. I press play one last time. Good night, baby. We smile through the tears, then I press delete. Not because me hate you, not because the memories weren't real, but because me don't need a recording to remember that me was loved. Good night, me love, wherever you are. God bless you. I'm finally going to sleep.
Yeah. Me went back there today, to the place where everything started, but you weren't there. Only memories. Me walk down the old familiar road. Me walk down the old familiar road, where the street lights used to glow. Every corner tell a story from a time we used to know. Me pass the little shop downtown, where you bought my coconut water. You laughed when me spilled it all across the front of my shirt. Me still remember the sound of your laughter, still remember oh your smile. Me thought those memories were gone, but them were waiting all the while. Every step bring back a moment, every breeze whisper your name. We came looking for closure, but me found the love again where we first fell in love. Me went back there alone, where you first held my hand. Me stood there on my own, where we first fell in love. The whole place still remember, the trees, the road, the old cafe. Everything looked just the same, where we first fell in love, but we weren't us anymore. We sat down on the old bench, where you rested on my shoulder. You said, promise me one thing, don't ever let me go. Me laughed and said never, you believed me completely. Funny how forever sounded easy when forever felt far away. Now the bench is getting older, paint peeling from the side. Me ran my fingers across the wood and felt a tear fall from my eye. Me remember the night you kissed me, moon shining bright above. We didn't know at that moment how much me would miss the love. You whispered, this is forever. Me believed every word, maybe you believed it too, until life became complicated. We weren't perfect, but me loved you anyway. Even through the arguments, me thought we'd find a way. But love can't survive forever if only one heart fights. Sometimes two people can't love each other and still lose each other in life. Where we first fell in love, we went back there alone, where you first held my hand, we stood there on my own. Where we first fell in love, the whole place still remember, the trees, the road, the old cafe. Everything looked just the same, where we first fell in love, but we weren't us anymore. I close my eyes and imagine you standing there for 1 second. I could hear you laugh, could feel your hand inside mine, could smell the perfume you used to wear. Then me opened my eyes and the bench was empty. Maybe that's the lesson. Memories can bring somebody back for a moment, but they can't make somebody stay. Sun started setting slowly, golden light across the road. Me stood up from the old bench, felt lighter than when we came. Me looked around one final time, took a picture in my mind. Not feel hold on to the sadness, but feel remember what was kind. Me whispered, thank you, my love, to nobody but the breeze. Then me walked away slowly with a strange feeling of peace. Where we first fell in love, we went back there alone, but the place that broke my heart helped me find my own. Where we first fell in love, we don't need to return. The memories can stay behind me while we walk toward tomorrow. Where we first fell in love, that was once our beginning. Ooh, where we first fell in love, now it's where me learned the end. Me look back one last time. The street light was glowing, the road was quiet, the bench was empty, but me wasn't empty anymore. Because sometimes the place where you lost also the place where you find yourself. Goodbye to yesterday, goodbye to forever. Goodbye, me love, I guide your path, I'll keep walking mine.
Here's another original Jamaican patois. Heartbreak lovers rock song with a heavier, tearful story about loving someone who only comes back when they're lonely. You only call when you're lonely. Every time you're lonely, you remember me. But when you're happy, you forget my name. Doing at the morning, my phone start ring. Me see your name and my heart start swing. I know me shoulda let the phone ring out, but oh love, me my fingers reach out. You say, baby, me miss you so. Me ask why you calling me. You say me don't know, me just need somebody who understands me. Me hear the sadness inside your voice, but my heart still wants you care. Even after all the pain you caused, me still wish me could be there. But when morning comes, you disappear again. No message, no good morning, just silence. You only call when you're lonely, only reach when you need love. When the night gets cold around you, I'm the one you think about. You only call when you're lonely, but when sunshine starts to rise, you forget the words you told me and disappear from my life. You only call when you're lonely, coming at your midnight comfort anymore. Last week you called me crying, said nobody understands your heart. We stayed on the phone till sunrise, even though we were apart. You told me about the problems, me listen like me always did. You said nobody knows me like you. Me nearly said come back, but me swallowed those words because me knew what would happen. Morning would come, you leave again. Sometimes you send one picture just to remind me you're still there. Sometimes you say me miss us, then vanish without care. Me started asking myself, do you miss me or do you miss how me loved you? So there's a difference. Me gave you peace, me gave you comfort, me gave you a place to fall, but you never gave me certainty. You can't keep being the person you run to when life gets hard. Me deserve somebody who wants me when life is good too. You only call when you're lonely, only reach when you need love. When the night gets cold around you, I'm the one you think about. You only call when you're lonely, but when sunshine starts to rise, you forget the words you told me and disappear from my life. You only call when you're lonely, but I'm not your midnight comfort anymore. I'm not your backup plan, I'm not the person you keep in case everything else fails. I'm not the art to visit when you're tired of being alone. If you really want me, choose me in the daylight. Call me when you're happy, call me when everything is good. Love me when you don't need anything, that's the love me deserve. Tonight the phone ring again, me see your name light up the screen. Me stare at it quietly, remembering everything me don't answer. Me let it ring, let me turn the phone face down and breathe. For the first time, it didn't feel guilty. Me finally understood, not answering isn't cruelty. Sometimes it's healing. You used to call when you're lonely, no me don't answer anymore. You can't keep all the
You didn't need my heart. You needed somewhere to hide from. You only used to call me home. Don't you choose peace instead? You used to call when you're lonely, but me won't answer again. Maybe tonight you'll call. Maybe you'll wonder why me didn't answer. Maybe you'll finally understand. Me wasn't trying to punish you. Me was trying to save you. Because every time you called, me fell in love again. And every morning you broke my heart again. So tonight the phone can ring. Me won't move, just knows me loved you. But now me love myself enough not to answer.
Yeah. Today is the date me used to celebrate with you, but you don't remember it anymore. Me wake up before the sunrise. Me wake up before the sunrise. Calendar staring back at me. One little date circled in red, like a wound me couldn't see. 5 years ago today, you said forever starts right here. You kissed me under the street light, and me held you without fear. We promised every anniversary would be bigger than the last. We'd laugh about the little things and celebrate how long we'd last. But now I'm sitting by the window, one cup of coffee in my hand, wondering if you even know what today still means to me. Me know the calendar don't care. Me know time keeps moving on. But some dates inside your heart don't disappear when love is gone. I still mark the days, even though you don't. I still remember everything that you say you wouldn't forget. I still mark the days every single year. I don't know why me do it, maybe because you once were here. But me don't call your phone, me just sit with the memories and celebrate them alone. Remember our first anniversary. You brought flowers to the door. You said me love you more today than me ever did before. We danced around the living room, no music playing at all. You laughed when we stepped on your foot, then you pulled me close. Second year was at the beach, barefoot underneath the moon. You said no matter what life brings me, I'll always come back to you. Third year came with heavy rain, but we still went outside. You held an umbrella over me and kissed me through the night. Then somewhere between forever and we need some time apart, we stopped celebrating dates because we started breaking hearts. One day you packed your suitcase, said you needed to breathe. Me watch you leave through the doorway, still believing you would return. Weeks became months, months became years. You found somebody new, I'ma learn to live with tears. Today I almost called you, almost, then remembered I can't keep knocking on a door you already closed. I still mark the day, even though you don't. I still remember everything that you say you wouldn't forget. I still mark the date every single year. I don't know why me do it, baby, because you once were
may just sit with the memories and celebrate them alone. Maybe the dead doesn't belong to us anymore. Maybe it belongs to who we were. Two people with young hearts, big dreams, and no idea how quickly life could change. We don't want you back tonight. We just won't feel remember without feeling broken. So me light one little candle, feel the love that once existed. Not for bring it back, just for honor it. Me walk down to the old beach, same place where we once danced. The tide still comes in slowly, like nothing ever changed. Me sit down upon the sand, watch the sunset disappear. Me whisper, happy anniversary, though nobody is here. Then me laugh at myself softly, because me finally understand it isn't about you anymore. It's about the person you was when me love you with everything. I used to mark the day because me wanted you back. Now me mark the day because I'm grateful for the past. I still remember everything, but me don't need you near. The memories can't stay beautiful without becoming tears. I still mark the day, but maybe this is the last year. I still mark the day, the mill let it disappear. Midnight comes, we close the calendar, blow out the candle, and whisper, thank you. Not for leaving, not for hurting me, but for teaching me how deeply we could love. Today was our anniversary. Tomorrow, it's just another day, and maybe that's healing. You told me you were coming, I believe you. Some waited in the rain. You stood beneath the street light, rain running down my face. Me check the time on my phone, wondering if you lost your way. You said me'll be there by 8. Me reach there before the time. Me brought the little flowers you said you loved so much. 8 became 9, 9 became 10. Me kept telling myself, maybe you're almost here, but the road stayed empty. We should've gone home when the first hour passed, but hope can make a fool out of somebody who loves too fast. We waited in the rain, waiting to see your face. We waited in the rain, but you never came to the place. We waited in the rain, holding flowers in my hand. You promised you would meet me, but you never kept your word. We waited in the rain, and that was the last time we waited for you. The flowers started wilting, water dripping from the leaves. Me held them close against my chest, trying hard not to believe. Me call you once, no answer. Me call you twice, still nothing. Then me saw you online and suddenly me understood. Me walked home without an umbrella, didn't care about the rain. Every step felt heavier than the one before. Me passed the little restaurant where we used to share one plate. Me looked through the window, I remembered how you'd wait. Now me was waiting alone, showing me what me refused to see. Me was always waiting for you, waiting for your calls, waiting for your promises, waiting for your love, waiting for you to become the person you promised me you'd be. Me waited in the rain, waiting to see your face. Me waited in the rain, but you never came to the place. Me waited in the rain, holding flowers in my hand. You promised you would meet me, but you never kept your word. Me waited in the rain, and that was the last time I waited for you. Years later, I still remember that street light in the rain. Not because me miss you, but because that night I finally chose myself. Me realize love should've made you beg somebody to show up. Love should've made you stand alone for hours. Love should've made you question whether you matter. Me threw the flowers in the bin, watch the petals disappear. Then me wipe the rain from my face and walked away without a tear. The next morning you called me, said you were sorry for the night. You gave me one long explanation, but me didn't want to fight. Me just said, it's okay. Then you asked me if we were alright. Me answered, no. Me waited in the rain, but me won't wait again. Me gave you every chance to show me where you stand. Me waited in the rain, and the rain washed away every excuse me made for you every single day. Me waited in the rain, now me walking out the sunshine. Me waited in the rain, but me not waiting anymore. That street light still stands, the road still gets wet, flowers still bloom, but me don't stand there anymore. Because sometimes just ends rain if you wash away the person you were never meant to chase. You never came. Me waited, me cried, me healed, and now I'm walking home without you. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more standing in the rain. You choose me.
Yeah. Me thought if you ever left, you would at least tell me. But me found out from somebody else you were already gone. Yeah. Me hear you left town yesterday, pack your things and drove away. No message waiting for my phone, no final visit to the home. Me stood outside the place we knew, wondering how me never knew. The road was quiet, sky was grey, and me couldn't find the words to say. Me thought about the last time we spoke. You smiled like nothing had broke. Me asked you everything alright. You said yeah, then wish me good night. Maybe you didn't want the tears, maybe you didn't want the pain, but leaving without goodbye hurts more than hearing never again. You left without saying goodbye, didn't even look in my eyes. You disappeared like morning mist, left me with 1,000 things me missed. You left without saying goodbye, and I don't know where you are tonight. You left without saying goodbye, and that silence broke me. I drove past the old little house where we used to sit outside. Your favorite flower still growing, but you know where to be found. Me asked around if anybody knew where you were heading to. Someone said you moved far away, started over somewhere new. Me smiled and said good for you. Then me turned around and cried, because deep inside me wanted one last chance to say goodbye. Me wondered if you packed the pictures, wondered if you kept the ring, wondered if you remembered all the little promises. Did you take the old blue sweater me bought you years ago? Did you pack the love letters or leave them where we used to go? Maybe you threw everything away, maybe you kept a little piece. But don't need to know the answer, me just want some peace. Me can't chase a car that's already far down the road. Me can't chase somebody who already chose another road. You left without saying goodbye, didn't even look in my eyes. You disappeared like morning mist, left me with 1,000 things me missed. You left without saying goodbye, and me don't know where you are tonight. Me woulda wish you happiness, even if you never wanted me again. You left without saying goodbye, and that silence broke me. Maybe the goodbye was never meant to come from you. Maybe me, I forgive myself the goodbye you couldn't give me. So you must stand at the place where we once started. Me forgive you, not because you explain, but because me don't want your absence controlling my heart. Me walk down to the shoreline, watch the waves come in. Every wave erase a footprint, every wave begin again. Me wrote your name upon the sand and watch the water take it away. Me whisper, God bless you, me love, that was my goodbye. Your anger, no, your blame, just gratitude for what once was. Hey, you left without saying goodbye, but me finally said it tonight. Me don't know where life will carry you, but me hope it treats you right. You left without saying, but me won't stay waiting here. Me carry love inside my heart without carrying all the fear. You left without saying goodbye, but me found my own way home. You left without saying goodbye, and me finally let it go. Maybe somewhere far away, you're looking at the same moon. Maybe you'll remember me, maybe you don't. Either way, I wish you peace, I wish you love, I wish you happiness. I wish myself the courage to keep walking. You left without saying goodbye, so tonight I say it for both of us. Goodbye, me love, your guide wherever you go. Yeah. We spent so long thinking your heart was still mine, the Messiah, loving somebody else. See you walking down the road,
Me see you walking down the road, holding somebody else's hand. Me froze beneath the street light, couldn't understand. You were laughing like you used to, that same smile me used to know. But the way you looked at them was something you don't show me no more. Me wanted to turn around, pretend me never saw, but me couldn't move my feet. Me just stood there in the dark. Me spend months telling myself that you might come back someday, but one look inside your eyes told me everything you wouldn't say. Somebody else got your love, somebody else got your heart, somebody else gets the kisses me used to get from the start. Somebody else got your love, and me don't know what to do. Me spent so long holding on, no, me have to let go of you. Somebody else got your love, and the truth cut deep tonight, because me wasn't ready to see you living without me, alright. Me remember when you told me nobody could take my place. You said, baby, me love you, while holding my face. Now you're saying those same sweet words to somebody standing there. Me wonder if you even remember how you once held me with care. Maybe love don't always stay, maybe promises can change, but me never thought the person who broke me would be you. Me went home and opened all messages, read every I miss your line. Me watched old videos of us trying to travel back in time. Me saw the way you looked at me like me was everything you needed. Now me realize those moments belong to who we used to be. Me cried until the tears stopped, then me sat alone in silence. Sometimes our heartbreak doesn't scream, sometimes it just sits quietly. Me could hear the person beside you, but that wouldn't change the truth. Them didn't steal you from me, you chose to leave. Somebody else got your love, somebody else got your heart, somebody else gets the kisses me used to get from the start. Somebody else got your love, and me don't know what to do. Me spent so long holding on, no, me have to let go of you. Somebody else got your love, and the truth cut deep tonight, because me wasn't ready to see you living without me, alright. Me hope them treat you gently, me hope them don't make you cry, me hope them listen when you speak and hold you when you're frightened. Me hope them see the beauty me was blessed for knowing if them ever hurt you. I hope you remember that you deserve better, but me won't be the one waiting around to save you again. Me walk back to the old beach where we once talked about forever. The moon was shining on the water, but me felt alone as ever. Me wrote 3 words in the sand, I let you go. Then the waves came rushing in and carried every letter away. Me watched the ocean erase it, and something inside me felt free. Maybe the sea knew before me did, you weren't coming back to me. Somebody else got your love, but I'm taking back my heart. Somebody else can hold you now, but me can finally make a start. Somebody else but me won't lose myself again. Somebody else got to love. I may learn how if you love me. Messiah with somebody else, and it broke me. But maybe heartbreak had one final lesson to teach me. Love isn't about being chosen by somebody else. It's about choosing yourself when somebody stops choosing you. So go ahead, my love, hold them close, build your new life. You'll build mine too, God bless you. And maybe someday we'll hear your name and feel nothing but gratitude.